Namaste, my name is Sonia Panigrahy, and I am reading my book, Nina the Neighborhood Ninja. My journey as an author started when I was a little girl. I loved reading. In fact, I loved going to the library with my mother, and I'd come home with this large stack of books that I would put in the trunk of our car. And as an adult, I wanted to share my love of reading with children, but it dawned on me that it was hard to find books where characters looked like myself. But also, I couldn't find any girl superhero books where girls got to be the problem solvers. They got a little dirty, they were strong and super smart. And I looked time and time again for this book, didn't see it. And then I followed the advice of a famous author named Toni Morrison, who said, if there's a book you want to read and it doesn't exist, then you need to write it. And so I did. So with that, I will be reading to you Nina the Neighborhood Ninja. I want you to meet Nina the Neighborhood Ninja. She is smart, she is strong, and she is speedy. No one can get in Nina the Ninja's way when a rescue is needed. Well, except for her sidekick, Fiona the Firefly. Fiona doesn't really get in the way because she knows how to help just at the right time, just in the right way. Most days in the neighborhood are pretty calm in the neighborhood, but today was a totally different story. Totally different. I mean, Nina the Ninja had never seen anything like it before. You know, it's like one of those days where everything seems to happen all at once. The morning started when Nina was playing soccer with her friends in the park, and she heard a sad peeping sound in the tree above her, and she decided to investigate. She saw a baby bird on the ground at the bottom of the tree. Nina the Ninja had to think fast. How could she help that baby bird? Oh, she figured it out. She folded her cape in half, she knotted the ends and created a sling. The sling was like a big pocket, and she gently placed a baby bird inside of her cape. She climbed the tree to safely return the baby bird to its happy mother. The neighborhood is lucky that Nina is smart, she's strong, and she's speedy. If you think about it, that's pretty smart that she created that sling, because in order to climb a tree, you need two hands. But then she also needed to carry that baby bird up the tree. Nina and Fiona celebrated their success of rescuing the baby bird and returning it to its happy mother. Thinking so quickly and climbing trees takes a lot of energy. And you know, we get our energy by eating food. And so they celebrate by having the most incredible picnic. Nina the Ninja noticed that the sky was getting dark and that stormy clouds were rolling in overhead. She needed to get home fast before the rain started to come down. When they were running home to beat the storm, Nina saw a cat looking scared. The cat didn't have a shelter, and Nina knew that cats don't like to get wet, and that the cat needed a shelter. But first, she had to find the materials. She has to be strong to carry all of that heavy wood. Nina knew she needed to build a shelter that would stand strong against the rain and the wind, and she had to do it quickly before the storm got worse. As the raindrops started falling from the sky to the ground, Nina and Fiona finished the shelter just in time. It's another success. The neighborhood is lucky that Nina is smart, she is strong, and speedy. and Fiona needed to get home. They waved back at the cat that was now safe and warm in its new home. The rain started to come down heavily, and they were almost home, but wait a second. They noticed something in the sand that's in the sandbox in her playground. A family of turtles was stuck in the sandbox. You know, Nina was tired and cold and hungry, and she really just wanted to get home, but she had to decide between going home or saving this family of turtles before they started to sink in the sand. Well, she's a superhero, so it's clear what had to be done. She had to save the turtles. Fiona, her trusty sidekick, held Nina's cape over her head to protect her and the turtles from the rain. Nina pulled each turtle out one by one until all of the turtles were out of the sandbox and safe from danger. Luckily, they don't need to have Nina build her shelter because they have their shells. They have their own built-in shelter. Again, the neighborhood is lucky that Nina is smart, she is strong, and she's speedy. Nina and Fiona had a long and busy day, but they knew it was a great day too, because many animals are now safe because Nina was smart and courageous, brave and strong. But let's not forget Fiona the firefly. Fiona knew how to help just at the right time and just in the right way. And when they reached home, they took a warm bath. And they decided to eat dinner, and finally the rain started to slow down. Nina the Ninja and Fiona the Firefly were exhausted after a long day of rescue missions, but they were relieved that they were able to help so many of their new friends. And their new friends wanted to say thank you by coming to Nina's house to do something nice for her. And Fiona too. And they decide to celebrate a successful day together. Afterward, it's time to get some rest because who knows what tomorrow might bring. So how are you going to use your superpowers? Do you have any superpowers? I'm going to ask some questions and let's see. Are you smart? Yes. Are you strong? Yes. Can we guess that last question? Are you speedy? Yes. Well, the world is lucky to have another superhero to save the day. I hope you enjoyed my story and that you are thinking about all the wonderful superpowers that you have. The world needs another superhero just like you. Again, my book is called Nina the Neighborhood Ninja. It's available in English and Spanish. And my name is Sonia Panigrahy. Thank you so much for letting me share my story with you. Thanks. I hope you find your color